Hey guys, Slick from Teasing You here. And I'm gonna be recording Retro Bowl, and I'm gonna explain to you what the game is and all that, and we're all gonna do a series on it. And so, with this game, it's kind of like Madden franchise, and so it introduces you, and you're technically the coach for whatever team you want. And for my name, I'm gonna be Teasing You, Slick. My favorite team is Green Bay. Don't hate on me for that. And so you can either start with your favorite team, which is not very suitable because then you start out with a decent team. So if you just press continue, you start out with a pretty bad team. So it's making me start out with Miami. And I'll go ahead and do the tutorial for you guys. And so it shows you here, so you can upgrade your stadium, so you can get more coaching points. Training facilities make your players upgrade faster, and rehab facilities make them have higher condition after a game. So roster shows you all of your people. So you have the QB, running back, wide receiver, defensive line, and the kicker. And so you can tap on them and make them rest or bench or anything like that. You can trade them, and it shows you the value and how much the contract's worth and how old they are and all that. I'm probably gonna trade all these guys because they aren't that good. The Hall of Fame I'm not gonna be using because I don't want to spend any money on the game, but pretty sure the goal we're gonna have is achieving all the achievements. So I'll go ahead and do a game for you guys, and I'll explain how to. It's going to show how the passing works, and so you just drag it and hold it to aim, and then wherever the line is where you're going to throw it at. And so they'll always do the route, and this is honestly one of my favorite routes because they just. I guess he's not running farther. Anyway, but he's running to about right there, and so. To pass, you just drag and aim to where the thing is, and mattering on how accurate quarterback is matters on how it goes. And so if you tap on the blue line from the running back, you'll run the ball instead. And see, and this one I failed. I probably shouldn't have juked there. Well, juking is side to side, and then diving is swiping forward, which it'll show you here. So you throw the ball backwards to sneak, and then you swipe forward to dive. And then for kicking, it's just as easy as get it in the green and go within the cone that it has. And mattering on how good your kicker is, matters on how good the accuracy is, mattering on how slow the thing goes. And the kick range is how far you can kick with it, which the farthest I've ever kicked is about a 60-yard field goal. So I'll go ahead and play the first game versus Buffalo, and the stars are calculated on how much either how much players are on your defense compared to stars, or just how many stars you have on your defense, which I'm pretty sure you need at least 3 or 4 to get a 5-star defense, and they all have to be 5 stars. And so you can see Miami isn't that good of a team, and then Buffalo's a pretty good team. Let's see if we can beat them. I'll only do this one game because they're fast games, but they still take a little bit if you're playing a lot of offense. So I'll go ahead and hand off the ball for the first play. I get 4 yards off of that, and I got the achievement, run the ball. I'll go ahead and get the achievement, make a pass real quick. Oh, never mind, I got him incomplete. Throw it there, get to my tight end, good 12 yards. I'll go ahead and hand it off again since it's first down. 5-yard running play, that's pretty good. It's the longest rushing play so far. Pretty sure that's going to be the longest passing play. That's pretty decent length touchdown. So that's a 25-yard passing play and longest passing. I'll go ahead and go for 2 because if you can get ahead early, it's great. I got intercepted, so good. They have the ball now. They score. They go for the field goal. Now it's 6-7, as you can see up in the top left. The top right has the Moby Zen logo, which is what I'm recording with, and then it says 1st and 10 or whatever. I'll go ahead and move it real quick. And as you can see from that, and how much time is on the clock and what quarter it is up on the top. Longest pass through the air. That's pretty good. I hope I can house this. That's great. Okay, I made a 64-yard touchdown with a 50-yard passing play achievement. That's pretty good. I'm going to go for 2 here since I missed the first one. And there we go. Buffalo goes for the field goal and makes it, so now it's 14-10. I'm up. I'm going to go ahead and pass to my running back here. I'm going to go ahead and just dive so I can get yards instead of getting tackled. Because you can either dive or go out of bounds to prevent from fumbling, which I haven't fumbled a lot in this game, but it does happen and it sucks when it does. And I'm going to go ahead and try to long bomb it here. I'm just going to pass out of bounds. Let's see how good my kicker is. Full power, good accuracy. Yeah, he isn't good enough of a kicker. He got really close, but and they scored off a Hail Mary. I haven't seen that. Okay. Well, here we have to score, or we can just go for the field goal and do decent. Ooh, running back. He's going. He's not the fastest in the world, but he's there. I got 51 yards. I'll go ahead and run with him just so I can get longest rushing TD. And I got the achievement, score 3 touchdowns in the game. I'm pretty sure the highest one for scoring touchdowns is 7, which is it's a bit. Okay, I missed that. I probably should have went for the field goal. And so Buffalo scores. They're up at 24. I got a 19-yard pass. I'm gonna go ahead and run it for the first play of this down. Oh, never mind. I accidentally passed it. Pass to the running back. Okay, got 22 yards out of that. And we're on the 20, so we can go for a field goal, but it's probably not the best idea right now. And sadly, there's no chew clock option, so you just have to kind of wait it out. And I'll go ahead and wait till they get to me and then scramble the quarterback. Okay, I got 13 yards. That's a decent rushing play. That's another rushing achievement. Go ahead and run with my running back, and got 2 yards out of that. Just keep handing the rock to him, and got him. So I got a touchdown there. I'm going to have to go for 2, so they... Okay, so now they cannot win by a field goal. They have to get a touchdown. So that's nice. Oh, they punted, so I think we got this game in the bag. I'm still going to try to get another touchdown, though, so I can get the achievement for 5 touchdowns. Okay, yeah, I think we're going to get the achievement because he's getting pretty close there. I'm just going to chew clock by juking over to the top of the screen. Yep, I got the achievement for score 5 touchdowns in the game. And I'll go ahead and just go for the 1 point so I can get the achievement for that. Yep. And so I will win 35-24. And I think that's going to be it for this. I'm going to praise the player just so I can get a better trade out of him. And so I'll go ahead and skip through. I'll go ahead and play through the playoffs real quick just so you guys can see it. So now we have so next is Dallas versus Green Bay. Green Bay beat Dallas. That's good. New Orleans versus Carolina, I think. Yeah. And then Houston versus Tennessee. Tennessee beat Houston. Kansas City versus Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders beat them. Now it's Green Bay versus San Francisco. Green Bay up top. Let's go. New Orleans versus Minnesota. Minnesota. Okay, Las Vegas versus Tennessee. Tennessee won. They're the AFC champions. And let's hope Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay beat out Minnesota. And Tennessee versus Green Bay. And Green Bay won the Retro Bowl. So I'll go ahead and save the draft for the next video. And I'll see you guys later.